to a new episode of Journey of a Christian Writer. I know it's been a while since I've done any episodes recently, but there is a reason for that, as I recently completed a course that I was taking, which you will find out far later in episode 5 of what that course actually was for and how it connects with that particular episode. But anyways, in this episode, I'm going to go over second person point of view, you, your, and yours. Second person point of view is the least common point of view used within fiction, and is mostly common within educational textbooks, non-fiction books, or self-help books, things like that, or interactive narratives. It is also the most intimate and immediate type of point of view and perspective, merging the reader with the written text. There are 5 key points in particular that are very helpful when it comes to second person point of view in particular. These include use proper pronouns, be direct and talk to the reader, immerse the reader, eliminate distance, and include sensory focus. For second person point of view, writers will use the pronouns you, your, yours, and yourself to help create an urgent and immersive reading experience. When writing in second person, writers should also take a direct approach and write in a manner where they're talking to the reader rather than at the reader, which influences immediacy and essentially makes the reader become the protagonist in the narrative. It's also important that writers immerse the reader into the narrative. This will allow them to feel as though they themselves are experiencing the story events rather than just reading about them in books. There are 2 main ways that writers can do this, which are eliminating the distance and including sensory focus. In second person point of view, unlike in third person limited or omniscient, the narrative distance is removed, making readers themselves as participants in the story, which is done by the direct address by the narrator in the story or text. Lastly, writers should zone in on sensory details to help pull readers into the scenes of the narrative, using the 5 senses of sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. This will help to create an immersive world that captures the readers into the story or text. Second person point of view is best used for educational texts or nonfiction books because it ultimately has a persuasive style to this perspective. Nonetheless, it can be used in both fiction or nonfiction. This is because this perspective allows writers to create an illusion of real life, which is how it can be used for fiction, and it also allows readers to imagine how their lives could be for the better, which is how it can be used for nonfiction. Whichever choice that you choose to use second person point of view, it is obviously one of the most rarest type to use, but it can be a really good perspective to use in writing in different creative ways. Alright, that's all that I have for this episode. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, happy writing. For more detailed information on the subject of this video, and other writing tips, tricks, and out-of-the-box ideas, you can visit my Eartha website and check out my writing blog, The Brainstorm, of my menu navigation. Just go to Pangobooks.com and you'll see it there. I hope you enjoyed this latest video, and thank you for watching. My publishing company, Risen Halo, is now on Pangobooks. Pangobooks is an online platform where readers can get used books at discounted prices. Are you an avid reader? Interested in getting my Christian fiction books at discounted prices? Then follow my shop to get the notifications on special sales. God bless, and thank you for your support.